Hello, gang. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to House of Games. Lovely to have you here. You know how it works by now. 5 days at the end of the week, someone wins the trophy. You've probably met our players already, have you? Been watching, haven't you, all week? They are, of course, Max George, Olly Smith, Scarlette Douglas, and Susie McCabe. Welcome back, everyone. Susie.
Yeah.
Susie, seat 4, stand-up comedian. You had to win. And you won yesterday and won your partner, Nicola, a cycle helmet. You can relax for the rest of the week.
Pretty much. That's it.
Oh, no, you're supposed to say, oh, no, I'm not going to relax.
Oh, I'm not going to relax until I take that trophy home, Richard.
Tell you what, Susie is taking her foot off the pedal for the rest of the week. Scarlett, let's take a look at the weekly leaderboards. At the moment, these two, they've both got a win, so they're at the top of it. But you've been pretty close behind both days. What can you do today to get a win on the board?
I'm going to try and take these two out.
Take both of them out?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try.
This is getting harder as the week goes on, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Max, you're at the bottom there.
Yeah.
That's OK, because no one else here has got, like, 50 million gold records, so you can do what you want. Yeah. But should we take a look at today's prizes?
Yes, please.
One of these days, you're going to get one.
Yeah.
We have got the scented candle, the salt and pepper shakers, the rucksack, the dartboard, and the bee hotel. Max, what do you fancy?
The dartboard.
Dartboard, I mean, surely, right? Surely.
I'd love that.
That's the first time all week that he's actually up for it.
Yeah.
He's up
I'm well up for that.
Olly?
For me, there's only one choice. I'm the patron of the Bumblebee Conservation Trust.
No.
So I would be really thrilled to have a bee hotel. Yes, bumblebees need a lot of help.
Everyone should have them, right?
Yeah, everyone should.
And they're cheap and they're lovely, they're super
Good value,
easy.
you can make your own. Yeah, just give bumblebees a home.
Scarlett?
I feel bad now and guilty with what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the beeswax candle.
Oh, I don't mind. I love it.
Do you know what? It takes real force of personality after what Olly just said to go, yeah, I'm not going to go for the bee hotel. Well done. Susie, have you got force of personality?
Well, I really want the dartboard, but I don't know if I could put it up anywhere. So I'm looking at the salt and pepper thinking they're pretty cool.
That'd be cool as well. Listen, lots of different things wanted. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everyone at home. Hope you get a good score today. Our first round is... Wet a slap. Fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'm going to do is show you a category. Your first category is Tom Cruise films. I'm now going to show you the names of 2 Tom Cruise films, but we've swapped one letter from one and put it in the other. So you just need to tell me what the 2 films are. What are these 2 Tom Cruise films? The Tommy and Mop Gun. Yes, that is Max.
The Mummy and Top Gun.
Absolutely. Swap the M and the T. Top Gun and The Mummy. Next 2 Tom Cruise films. Rain Can, Mocktail. Olly.
It's Rain Man and Cocktail.
Rain Man and Cocktail. Absolutely. What are these 2 Tom Cruise films, please? The Farm, Night and DIY. Yes, that is Olly.
It's Night and Day, and it's the Harm.
The Harm, Night and Day, is incorrect, I'm afraid. Max?
Night and Day and The Firm.
It is Night and Day and The Firm. Well done. Night and Day is a very good film. It's a lesser-known Tom Cruise movie. We move on from Tom Cruise films now, and our new category is tools. So 2 tools, swap a letter, see what you got. Wallet, Sam. Yes, that is Susie.
Mallet and saw.
Mallet and saw, well done. Next 2. 5 and lice. Scarlett.
Is it file and vice?
File and vice? It is file and vice. Everybody off the mark. Next 2 tools. Alan Ken, nail guy. Yes, that is Susie.
Allen Key and nail gun.
Allen Key and nail gun. Swapping the Y and the N. Next category. Birds. Which 2 birds are these, please? Starting, cool. Yes, Susie.
A starling and a coot.
Starling and coot. is correct. Well done, L&T. I wish I could say coot like you say coot.
Coot.
I would do little else. Next two. Joy, Turtle Dave. Yes, Susie.
Turtle dove. And, oh, and jot.
Is not, I'm afraid. Scarlett.
Turtle, dove, and a J.
Yeah.
Love and a J I was looking for, exactly. Final question. Mute Stan, Blue Wit. Olly.
Blue tit, mute swan.
Blue Tit, Mute Swan is absolutely right. Just swap around the T and the W. That's the end of the round. A lot going on there. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. Well, that's lovely and close. Max, Olly, Scarlett, 2 points each. Susie in the lead with 3. Yesterday's winner out in the lead again. Round 2 today is mime time. It is a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Scarlett, you haven't chosen a partner yet, have you? Who would you like to play with?
I feel like it's kind of been working throughout the week, so I'm just going to go right next
Lovely.
to me.
Scarlett and Susie, Max and Olly. Now, in this round before the show, we asked you to pick a question and an answer for one of your opponents. I think you all picked out a particular tricky question and answer. However, we hadn't told you what the game was for. It's for this game. You now have to mime the answer to the question that you picked out. Ooh. OK? So, Max, you chose this question. According to UK chart data released in April 2019, which album has sold the most copies without reaching UK #1? So that was your question. You remember the answer?
Yeah.
So you can stand, you can sit, however you want to do it. You now have to mime the answer to Olly. Good luck.
OK.
One of Britain's leading performers.
The sun. The moon. Moon. Light. Night. Light. Not light. Dark. Side of the moon.
Yes.
Dark Side of the Moon. I don't know how you got there, Max, but
No, I don't.
well done. Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. That's interesting. Most ever copies without reaching #1. You've had #1 albums, Max, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon never got to #1. You'd take that, wouldn't you? Scarlett,
Yes.
before the show, you chose a question and an answer. You're now going to have to mime your answer for Susie for a point, OK? The question you chose was this. Which 1990 film had a sequel subtitled The Secret of the Ooze? You remember your answer?
Yes.
So you now have to mime your answer to Susie. Very best of luck.
4.
4 words.
Fourth word. Row, boat, butterfly. First word. Small baby. Child. Teenager.
Whoa.
Teen. Teenager, tiny. Age.
I got it.
Teen.
I don't know how you're going to mime this, Scarlett. I've worked out what it is.
Teenager. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Like the same
Tell
turtle.
you what.
Well done.
Scarlett saying, please get this off teenage.
Honestly.
I do not want to mime any of the other words.
No.
Ninja.
Very well played, Susie. The look of relief on your face, Scarlett, when you got that. Max, before the show, Olly chose a question.
Right.
And an answer. He's now going to have to mime that. He looks happy about it.
Delighted.
He's now going to mime the answer
Delighted.
to you.
Right.
Olly's question was this. In 2011, David Tennant and Catherine Tate starred in a West End production of which play? Olly, you can mime the answer now to Max.
4 words. Fourth word. Not OK. Over. Finished. But, yeah, first word. Standing.
I'll go back to 4.
Two letters.
2 syllables.
2 syllables. First. No. Second syllable. No. Nose. Nose. Massive nose. Growing nose.
I think we got it there, Ollie.
I think we got it.
Nose.
Let's think.
Have you got this at home? Any clues on the other team, by the
God,
way?
if they've got it at home, they need a damehood or a knighthood. This is
Scarlette.
insane. Have you got it?
I think so.
I really hope you have, because that would make me look slightly better.
Ollie, should we sit you down?
Yeah.
Scarlette, did you know it?
Much Ado About Nothing?
It is.
Oh.
Well done.
It is. Much ado about
It was a nothing.
I was trying to do nothing and much,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
How do you mime a do?
The second
Sorry, mate.
the second you started with is the 4th word, not okay.
Yeah.
We were in some trouble.
Yeah.
Much Ado About Nothing was the answer. Well done if you got that at home. Scarlett, before the show, Susie chose a question and an answer. She's now going to mime the answer to you. Her question was this. Which 1934 thriller novel by James N. Cain was banned in Boston upon its publication due to its violence and eroticism? Susie, you now have to mime that answer.
Okay.
5 words. First word. The. Second word. 2 syllables. Second syllable. Man. First syllable. Cook.
Oh, you're good, Susie.
The baker man. Postman. The postman. 4th word. Ring. Postman ring. Ring. 2 syllables. Ring. Oh. Second word. Ring. Rings. The postman rings.
This is, if you don't know this film, this is, by the way, sensational miming.
The postman rings the... Oh, sorry. The postman rings... Doorbell. Bell. 2 fingers. The postman rings fingers. 1, 2. The postman rings 2.
Susie, I'm going to put you out of your
so
misery because it was
sorry.
wonderful. Yeah, if you don't know it, you don't know it. Gentlemen,
Is the postman only rings twice?
postman always rings twice. The postman
well done,
always rings twice. The
Well
movie as
done.
well, of course. Yeah, that was an unlucky one to choose.
That was very...
It was
Well, Mark,
tough.
very
Sensational.
well tried. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? 2 rounds down. Ollie was our champion on Monday. Susie was our champion on Tuesday. And it's very, very close indeed. Look at that. 1 point between the lot of you.
So tight though, isn't it?
Round 3 today is... It's all in the name. All the answers in this round are in the letters of your names. OK, fingers on buzzers, everyone. There's a point for a correct answer. If the answer is based on your name, you'll get 2 points. OK, and the first 2 questions in this round, Max, are based on the letters of your name.
OK.
So we're only allowed to use the letters in the words Max George. So 1 point for anyone, 2 for Max, if you can answer this. Italian word for love that features in the title of a 1954 hit for Dean Martin. That is Ollie.
Amore.
Amore.
Sorry, Max.
It is Amore. Next one, Max George again. Fairy tale creature such as the title character of the 2001 film Shrek. Yes, that is Scarlett.
An ogre.
Ogre? It is Ogre. Ollie, the next 2 are in your name. Give us a huge amount to work with. If you spelt it IE, you might have given us a bit more.
Really? I'm sorry about that.
2 points for you if you get one of these, 1 point for anyone else. Mammal that shares its name with a deadly sin. Yes, Ollie.
Sloth.
Sloth?
And I never knew that I was a deadly sin.
Yeah, the sloth. Yeah, how about that? Next one, again with Ollie Smith's name. Abbreviation for hypertext markup language, the standard formatting system for web pages. Ollie.
Is it HTML?
Is it HTML? He's got 4 points in 2 questions, Ollie. Very nicely done. Scarlette, giving us a bit more to work with here. Scarlette Douglas, those are the letters we have. And here is your first question. Surname of the David Bowie persona with the first name Ziggy. Yes, Susie.
Stardust.
Stardust? Got Stardust in your name. That's cool.
That is cool.
That's pretty
Better than sloth.
I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Stardust and sloth, though, we could be detectives.
Whoa, Stardust and Sloth.
Totally.
Hey.
That's a Saturday night show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Like
there.
Sloth just going, I don't want to.
Can't solve any more crimes.
Next one. Rodgers and Hammerstein musical with the song You'll Never Walk Alone. Ollie.
Oh, I've buzzed and I've gone too soon. I'm
Sorry, I'll let someone else have a
Yeah,
go.
not.
Yes, Susie.
Carousel.
Carousel? Carousel. Carousel and Stardust, Scarlett.
Hey,
Nice.
I love it.
Susie, let's see what we got for you. Susie McCabe. 2 points if you get one of these. 20th century art movement created by Pablo Picasso and Georges Braque. Yes, Ollie.
Cubism.
Cubism? Doesn't look like that's in your name, but it is. Well done, Ollie. And last question in the round. Chemical element with the symbol CS. Ollie?
Cesium.
Cesium? He's right, you know. Cesium. Well done. End of the round. What a round that was for Ollie. How about that? Very, very well played. Let's take a look at what it's done to the leaderboard. We were super close before the start of this round. We are, I'm going to say, less close now, I think. Max, you have 3. Scarlett with 4. Susie 6. Ollie's got a 4-point lead with 2 rounds to go. How about that? Got that entire lead from the 2 on your name.
Sloth.
Very nicely done. Yeah, Sloth, I know. But listen, it got you 2 points.
People are going to shout that at me now.
Exactly.
know it.
But listen, you take the 2 points, right?
Yeah, fine, I'll take the 2
Listen,
points.
would you like us to edit it out so you don't have the 2 points?
No, I quite like
No,
these sloth.
exactly, yeah, you
they're
take
quite cute.
You take it. Round 4 today is the rich list. Now, in this round, if you take your tablets out, please, I'm going to give you a category. You just need to write down a correct answer in that category. If you do that, I'll give you a point, unless somebody else writes down the same answer as you. And I also play this round. That's why it's called the rich list. And if I write down the same answer as you as well, you lose your point. OK?
Yes.
And at home, try and avoid all of us as well. So you need a unique answer that none of your opponents is saying. It also has to be correct. The first thing we're looking for is this. Any solo artists who have headlined Glastonbury in the 21st century, up to and including 2022. So it's the pyramid stage at Glastonbury on any of the nights. I'm trying to avoid everyone else's answer. Everybody in? Everybody happy? You got an answer at home on this one? Max, who have you gone for here?
Stormzy.
Oh, he definitely did, didn't he?
Yeah, about 2020, maybe?
Yeah,
2021?
2020, something like that, yeah. Stormzy, is that correct? We know it is. Well done, Max. A point for you, unless someone else has written it. Ollie, have you written Stormzy?
I've not written Stormzy. I think there may have been some dancing on the ceiling from Lionel Richie.
Lionel
I really hope there was.
Richie.
Love Lionel.
OK. Lionel Richie, has he headlined Glastonbury in the 21st century? He has not.
Well, he should have done.
He's, yeah, exactly.
So that's just a note for the Glastonbury
Yep.
stuff.
For the Glastonbury people.
Consider that a piece of advice.
Scarlett, who have you gone for?
Stormzy.
Oh, we know it's right.
Just
but you
can't get a break.
cancel out Max's points. Susie, so far, no one's got a point. Have you scored a point? Stormzy. Stormzy. Normally, we have to worry if I've got the same as anyone, but everyone's
You
got the
don't
same
have to
points. You need to use imagination in this round. That's the key. You've got to really think, what would other people say? Try and avoid it. I went for Stormzy. Stormzy, have you heard of Stormzy?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Well done. Listen, at home, if you said anyone apart from Stormzy and your answer is on this list, you're about to score a point. Adele, Beyonce, Billie Eilish, David Bowie, Sharon, Jay-Z, Kanye, Kendrick Lamar, of course, Moby, Neil Young, Paul McCartney, Rod Stewart, Stevie Wonder. Wow. Oh, we messed up there, didn't we?
Yeah, we really did.
Good answer, though, Stormzy.
Yeah.
Should we do another one?
Yeah.
See if we can score a point.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Ollie's happy. He's got a big lead. He's happy if no one's getting a point.
I'm not sure.
Give me an answer for this, please. We are looking for any European capital city that can be reached in less than 2 hours from Heathrow on a commercial flight. So any European capital city you can get to in less than 2 hours from Heathrow. Scarlette, you're always flying out to look at properties abroad.
Yeah, I am.
Max, you're always heading off around Europe, off on tour as well. You've got a city at home. It's quite a good question, isn't it? If you think about where you've flown to. Olly, what have you said?
I went for Denmark, Copenhagen.
Yeah, surely you can get there in that time.
I hope so.
You can indeed. Well done. Point to you unless anyone else has said it. Scarlette, what are you saying?
I was going to say Belgium, but I thought people might go for that, so I've gone for Bruges.
Bruges. Sorry, not a capital city. It's Brussels, I think, the capital of Belgium. Susie, what are you saying?
I went Lisbon.
Lisbon. That must be on the cusp of 2 hours, is it? Let's find out. Oh, it must be. I would have thought you could get there in 2 hours.
Totally.
I've just been told 2 hours 45 to Lisbon.
But
Come on.
only 2 hours to Copenhagen.
What, you're flying on a biplane? No,
stretched it.
Copenhagen's really near.
Is it?
Yeah, Copenhagen's really near to Heathrow. Max, what are you saying?
I was going to say Reykjavik, but I've no idea how to spell it, so...
Thank you for sparing us.
So I went for Amsterdam.
Surely. Amsterdam?
That's only a quick hop over.
Absolutely, very well done. So you both get a point, unless I've written Amsterdam or Copenhagen.
Oh, no, please don't tell me you like Danish pastries.
Max, I'm so sorry. I wrote Dublin. So you're safe and sound.
Buzzing.
I was psyching you. So a point to Ollie, a point to Max there, and a point to you at home if you got one of these. Berlin, yeah, Brussels, Scarlette would have been an answer. Luxembourg City and Paris, and those are the only answers. How about that? Final question in this round. We are looking for any major winner in women's open-era tennis. That's since the late 60s. Any woman who's won 5 or more Grand Slam singles titles, please, up to the end of 2022. This is one of those ones where it's trickier to avoid each other's answers. Everyone is in. Scarlette, what are you saying here?
I've gone Venus Williams.
Every day of the week, surely.
Brilliant.
Absolutely, unless someone else has said it. Susie, what are you saying?
Billie Jean King.
Absolutely. Billie Jean King. Looking good so far. Max.
Monica Seles.
Must have done.
Yeah.
Right, 3 out of 3. Ollie, we're going 4 from 4.
Fingers crossed for Steffi Graf.
Yeah.
Every day, surely he's won hundreds of the things. So, 4 out of 4. 3 out of 4, actually, because I've written the same as one of you. I love my tennis, so I'm going to go for someone obscure. Or am I? Oh, it's Steffi Graf, Ollie. So
Great
sorry.
minds.
And I
take
did
it.
a drawing of a tennis ball as well.
Nice.
Well done, everybody. If you have got one of these answers and avoided our answers here, you could have said Chris Evert, Yvonne Gudugon, or even Corley, Justin Enan, Margaret Court, Maria Sharapova. You could have had Martina Hingis, Martina Navratilova, or Serena Williams. Very well done if you got one of those. That's the end of the round. Tablets away, please. We have one round to go, one little game of Answer Smash to play, but it looks like it could be going Ollie Smith's way, I think. Let's take a look. Max and Scarlette, 5 points each. Susie, 7. Ollie, 4 point lead, 11 points. Tough lead to throw away, Ollie, I would say. Shall we do it?
Yeah.
Play Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Very best of luck, one and all. Here's your first category. TV presenters, those will be the pictures. Matthew Horn and Joanna Page play the title characters in which sitcom created by James Corden and Ruth Jones? Yes, Ollie.
Gavin and Stacey Dooley.
Gavin and Stacey Dooley. Gavin and Stacey, Stacey Dooley. Next question, next picture. Which character from the Dandy comic known for his love of cow pies is the subject of a statue in Dundee city centre? Scarlett.
Angelica. I don't know the character.
I think you might have given it to your opponents, though. Let's time it to Susie.
Desperate D'Angelica.
Need a full name?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, Ollie.
Desperate D'Angelica Bell.
Desperate D'Angelica Bell. I was looking for Desperate Dan and Angelica Bell. I like you tried to steal. It didn't. Didn't quite come off. Next question. Next picture. In which classic 1980 video game does the title character eat dots in a maze while being pursued by ghosts? Yes, Ollie.
It's Pac-Manica Rice.
Pac-Manica Rice? It is Pac-Manica Rice. Pac-Manica Rice. Next category. Footwear. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Which plant is the staple food of the giant panda? Yes, Scarlett.
Bamboots.
Bamboots? Absolutely. Bamboo, boots, bamboots. Next clue, next picture. Which band with lead singer Gary Lightbody had a UK top 10 hit in 2006 with Chasing Cars? Yes, Susie.
Snow Patrol skates.
Snow Patrol skates? Absolutely, Susie. Well done. Snow Patrol roller skates. Next clue, next picture. Which temperamental bird puppet was the sidekick of Rod Hull? Yes, Ollie.
E-mules?
E-mules? It is e-mules. Emu and mules, e-mules. Any more categories? Well played, 1-1. I think we know who's won. On Monday, Ollie was our champion. Tuesday, it was Susie. Has he done that again? It's a big score, 15 points. Ollie Smith. Well played, Ollie. Ollie, another prize for you. You've got some sliders.
I love my sliders.
What would you like to go with your sliders?
Please may I have the Bumblebee Hotel?
The Bumblebee Hotel. Absolutely well done, Ollie. And other people at home, you can find them online. You can make your own, can't you?
You totally can.
And brings the bees to the garden, looks after the whole world, doesn't it?
Really
Bees
does.
look after us. We should look after them. Well done, Ollie. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard. 4 points for Max, 6 for Scarlett, 10 for Susie, 11 for Ollie. 2 days to go, including double points Friday as well. Ollie, well played, everyone. Should we do it again tomorrow?
Yes.
Love to.
Okay, look forward to seeing you all here. Look forward to seeing you as well on the House of Games.
If I have bumblebees come, I shall name them Richard, Max. I shall name them Susie and Scarlett.
Oh, that's
All the
nice.
bees will be named after you.
And you can call us the B team.
Oh, you are not the...
Hey,
But you're
like
so
it
not the
there.
B team. You're the A team, B team.